joined by Congressman Matt Rosendale, Republican of Montana. Congressman, welcome to Greg Kelly Reports.
Hi, Lydia. How are you tonight?
I am doing well. I am honored to be sitting in for Greg Kelly, who's taking a nice night off, well-deserved, to spend it with his family. So let's get right to it. First, Congressman, do you agree the mugshot, the steely glaze? Look, he looks pretty good here. I mean, I got to give him that. He looks fantastic. Do you think this mugshot, the indictments, obviously they wanted to humiliate him, but it's kind of all backfiring now on the Democrats?
It really is backfiring, and I'll tell you, Lydia, it's interesting to see not only what's going on, but when it actually happens. Every time the Congress brings forward more information about Hunter Biden and the Biden crime family and the monies that Vice President at the time, Joe Biden, and his family have received from China or Kazakhstan or Ukraine or Russia, some way or another, they bring more charges against President Trump. It's a sad day for our republic, is what it is. I'm a Catholic myself. I'm a conservative, very unapologetic and self-proclaimed. So do I have to worry about Christopher Wray and Merrick Garland following me around, wiretapping me, picking my family up and whisking them off as well? It's a sorry day for our country.
We've seen this playbook before. That's what they need to realize, and we can't allow it to happen. Now, it took the Democrats 2.5 years to do these indictments against Trump, but now they're trying to ramp up this investigation against him. In the latest court filing, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis requested that the trial date for Trump and the other 18 co-defendants be set for October 23rd of 2023. So in less than 2 months, she wants to do all of this with 19 people. But of course, it's right in the heart of the Republican primary. Coincidence?
That's what I was just saying. It's interesting, not just what they're bringing up, but the timing with which when they actually bring it up and the venues that they had very carefully selected to make sure that the jury pool would be tainted by populations that vote overwhelmingly Democrat. Now, we don't need to go and have a jury listen to this information that is overwhelmingly Republican, but give us a jury of our peers. Give the president, give his staff, give his cabinet a jury of their peers, and that way at least we have the perception of having equal justice under the law.
And, I have to also, we got to pivot a little bit about Joe Biden. He's on vacation again. I feel like he's on vacation more than he's in office, or if he's cognizant where he is at this point. He's in Lake Tahoe right now. You have been critical of Joe Biden and the way his administration has basically declared war on America's fossil fuel industry, making us now energy dependent on our adversaries when under President Trump, we had so much oil, we were selling it. Now he's depleted our strategic oil reserves. And this is why you're seeing part of the reason why you're seeing our economy failing. So on Monday, you're kicking off an energy tour around Montana. Tell us all about it. And also tell us just how dangerous and how horrible Biden's policies, energy policies, have been for this country.
Sure. So it compromises not only our economy, and eliminates so many thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of jobs, but the revenue that went with it as well. But it also compromises our national security, Lydia. If we are dependent upon our foreign adversaries for our energy, this is problematic. The Green New Deal, this concept that we're going to be able to throw some levers and be able to live off of renewable energy, solar farms and wind farms, it just doesn't produce reliable energy. Solar 18% of the time, wind about 40% of the time. So I'm kicking off next week my second annual energy tour for members of Congress. I've got Representative Eli Crane and Representative Annie Biggs, both from Arizona. They're going to come and join me. We're going to visit a oil refinery. We're going to look at a hydroelectric facility on a dam. We're going to go to a Rosebud coal mine, which is all what they call a mine-to-mouth operation. The coal goes directly from the mine to the electric power plant, and then we're going to visit the only platinum palladium mine in the country. Unfortunately, it's not the only place that we have platinum and palladium in the country, but it's the only place that we've been able to permit to get this open so that people can see that we develop these resources better, safer, more environmentally sound, and with better labor practices here than anywhere in the world.